Hello, guys. You won't believe me, but I know you very well. You have a great need for other people to like you and admire you. At times, you're extroverted, affable, and sociable, while at other times, you're introverted and reserved. You tend to be critical of yourself. You pride yourself as an independent thinker. That's you, right? That's probably all of us. Why did you think this information applied specifically to you when it can apply to almost anyone? Today, in the critical thinking section of Deciding How to Decide, we will talk about the Barnum Effect, also called the Forer Effect. And what exactly is it? The Barnum Effect is a cognitive bias that describes when we believe that generic information, which could apply to anyone, applies specifically to us. Chances are that you have fallen victim to the Barnum effect. You don't follow horoscopes, right? Well, many people do. You can't judge them too hard because horoscopes sometimes feel strangely accurate. They are intentionally vague to appeal to as many people as possible. What is strange is that people believe that horoscopes talk specifically about them. But why would the time of my birth have anything to do with my personality or be relevant to my career, love life, family, and personal development? Other examples of the Barnum effect include thinking magicians can read your mind for their trick, feeling that fortune tellers know about your life, reading fortune cookies and thinking they are about you, taking personality tests and agreeing with the results as if they were specific to you. And why does it happen? First, we tend to believe information based on feelings rather than objective facts. We accept information if it feels good. We don't like to overthink or to work too hard. How did the horoscope make you feel? Good? Then probably you took it at face value. Second, self esteem. The Barnum effect happens more with positive statements than with negative ones. If information points out at personality flaws, we usually brush it off as being nonsense. Nothing new here. We like praise. Criticism, not that much. Some disclaimers. We have to trust the source of the message to believe it. Information has to be vague enough to fit you. At times you feel very sure of yourself, while at other times you are not as confident. Yeah, that's me. If you have an authoritarian or neurotic personality with great need of approval, then the Barnum effect will certainly get you. And why is important? The Barnum effect can make you vulnerable. When you believe things that are not necessarily truth, people can take advantage of you. Moreover, this effect can interfere with your decision making. Have you heard people saying they will refuse or accept to date somebody just because of her zodiac sign? It would also affect how we take feedback. On the one hand, we will likely believe that a positive generalized statement about our group applies specifically to us. On the other hand, we might miss constructive feedback by refusing to think that a negative general feedback about our group applies to us. And what can we do about it? Awareness and skepticism are crucial to reduce the impact of the Barnum effect. You will still fall for it sometimes. If you want to check your horoscope, do it, but just for fun. Pay attention to what you're reading, watching, or hearing. Check out how it makes you feel and the conclusions you draw from it. As soon as you begin to think that a statement is just about you, pause for a moment and think, are you really talking to me? And why Barnum? The term was coined in 1956 by American psychologist Paul Meehl, who expressed his frustration with other psychologists who were persistently making general statements about their patients. P.T. Barnum itself was a famous 19th century entertainer, a circus man whose life story inspired the film The Greatest Showman. Barnum famously said that a sucker is born every minute, referring to people's gullible nature. Now, a disclaimer. Remember, this video is not the last word regarding the Barnum Effect. Its goal was to ignite your interest in this topic so you can do your own research. Send us your feedback so we can continue this conversation. Time to go. See you next time. Thank you.